Dotty. Get you. Yeah, I know. Give you. Hi everyone, Matt from Sit Happens Dog Training here, and this is How to Train Your Dog from Scratch, part 6? Yeah, it's part 6. I'd totally forgotten then for a second. So, this is stay with distractions. Now, in a minute, we're going to look at some footage I did with Dotty. And we use distractions that you won't really be able to see in the footage, but we're in a forest basically. And she loves squirrels, and she loves birds, and she loves any little sound she can hear going off. So for her there was distractions, and you'll see in the video because she's sort of looking around a lot and checking for things. And that's what you want to first do. You want to start with what is a smallish distraction. Now there's quite a few distractions for her in the forest, but there was nothing right there, right in front of her. So don't do this training we're going to do now with the person she loves the most, other than you, right in front of her. Or her best friend that she's played with. Or he's played with. Their best dog friend. Don't do it there. Or a dog park. Don't do it there. Small distractions, then bigger distractions. Okay? Easy distractions, then harder distractions. Work through all these stages. Then, when you've got to the end of the stages and it's all hunky-dory and easy, start again with a more difficult distraction from stage 1. So let's get through the stages. So stage 1, find your area of small distractions. Dog on the lead, dog beside you, tell your dog to sit or to lie down, either one's fine. Tell them to stay, use the hand signal which you'll see, and then just wait a second or two, and then give them a little stroke. Dotty, sit, stay. Let's go now. Dotty, come. Come closer. Sit. Dotty, stay. You're nervous. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on. Do it loads. About 10 to 15 times per training session is great. Any more they'll get a bit bored. You can do less though, you can do little sets of 5 if you want. Just little and often. Don't go from a couple of seconds of waiting to 25 seconds of waiting. Very, very slowly, okay? But aim to build up to about 10 to 15 seconds again, like the repetitions, 10 to 15 seconds of waiting, the dog waiting patiently, politely, before you move on to stage 2. So when your dog will wait 10 to 15 seconds, calmly, relaxed, then you can move on to stage 2. So, stage 2, make them sit, make them wait, make them stay, take a step away, wait a second, come back. That's it. Build the time when you took that step away before you go back. Dotty, baby, get you. Sit. Good. Dotty, stay. Sit. Stay. Dotty. Stay. So stage 3 is the same as stage 2, but now walk around a little bit in a bit of a circle. It's basically it. Same rules apply. Dog moves, little correction. Let them know. Put them back in, into position, go again. Not much more to it. Dotty, stay. Stage 5. You can drop the lead now. take a few more steps away. If they start to move, stop them again, run them back. Start running off, you can put your foot on the lead, and you've got some options. You can use a longer lead if you want to for this scenario. With Dottie, I didn't. You can use a longer lead, and that's fine. Sit, stay. Sit. Good girl. Stage 5, off lead. Oh, scary, right? Obviously, if your dog's got good recall, then it's fine anyway. But same rules, off the lead, take a couple of steps away, start moving around, and then as you get more confident, you can start moving bits further and further and further away. Okay? Always keep your eye on the dog, because as you'll see, Dottie moves for the first time on this one. I think she thought I was just walking off, to be honest. It was probably my fault. It was my fault. It's never Dottie's fault. She's too much of a princess. No, in all seriousness, just keep your eye on them, obviously, like everything else. Make sure that if they move, you can stop them straight away and get them back in, nice and calm. Remember, it's not a punishment. Them moving is not them being in trouble. Okay? Just remember that. They're not in trouble for moving. If they are, then you stay won't be a nice fun thing, okay? Put them back in position and go again. That's it. Sit. Sit. Good. Stay. Dottie. Stay. No. Come on. Here. Sit. Stay. Yeah, darling. Come on. Oh. Go on then. Go on then, let's go. You go this way. Dottie. Yeah. Dottie. Come say bye to everybody. Come say bye. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks, man. And that's it. I mean, really, it's easy. Just don't go from one stage to the next stage until you are sure that stage has been done. And remember, from stage 1, you want a good 10-15 seconds. You can go for longer if you want. And you can do that every time the dog just waits. Doesn't break the sit or the down that you put them in and the stay, and just waits every time. When you've done that lots of times on the trot, a couple of days or worth on the trot, then go to stage 2. Stage 2, how do you go from stage 2 to stage 3? When you've been able to take a few steps away, and then you've built up to 10 or 15 seconds, again longer if you want, again, without the dog moving, every time, multiple times on the trot, multiple days on the trot. Then you go to stage 3. How do we know from stage 3? You guys get the point, right? Now you're doing the circles without the dog moving. Multiple times, multiple days. Stage 4, and so on and so on. Okay, and that's how you want to do it. Don't get like 80%. This is where people mess up the most. And if you're one of my clients, you'll have heard me say this all the time, so I apologise. Don't do like 80% of the work, which is doing a lot of the work, and then go, That's alright, that's good enough, and then move on. Because let's look at this quickly. If you get to stage 1, well, you should all be on stage 1. You guys know what I mean, right? If you're on stage 1, and they move 1 in 10, so now we're on 10%. 1 in 10, and sometimes 2 in 10. Between 10 and 20% where they're failing. And that's okay. Don't move to stage 2, because then that's going to become, now you're starting to move, they're going to move, say, 3 or 4 times out of 10. So they're going to want to come with you, because they haven't learned to stay properly yet. Then you're going to go to stage 3, because you're going to, oh, it's not too bad. And now they're going to be moving 50-50, if not more. Then if you go to stage 4, where you're trying to drop the lead or move around or go in circles or any of those parts, what's going to happen? Your dog's going to move basically every time. You know, oh, they don't get to stay. They don't understand it. They will stay at stage 1 for longer. Okay? When you're as close as you can get to 100% success rate, because they're a dog, you know, they're not perfect. Then move on. Okay, this is supposed to be a quick few seconds of me saying thank you for watching. And again, I've rabbited on. So sorry, guys. And girls. Okay, right then. So, thank you very much. Ooh, look at my hands there. So, thank you very much for watching, and like, subscribe if you want to. If you don't like the videos, that's okay. I'll keep making them. Bye. My hands there.